5 months ago, not far from where the herd currently stands, we had the first buck breakout we have ever had on our farm. The goats pushed and pushed until they squeezed a big enough area through that fence where all of our bucks who were grazing our front yard at the time made their way out there. And at that time, we had another buck. His name was Confetti Bomb, or is Confetti Bomb. He's now with a different herd and is, I'm sure, fulfilling his job perfectly, as he never had any trouble with the ladies here. Nope, they even broke through a fence for him. Yeah, did you learn a lot from Confetti, Baker? Well, I know they've sure enjoyed Confetti not being here, because he was the dominant buck. And so I suspected that Confetti was the one who bred any of the does that were in heat that day. And well, it's 5 months later, and Trixie is in labor. Trixie, that's not your baby. That's not yours, Trixie. That's not yours. That's Francine's. Hi, little one. Hi. No, that's not yours. That's not yours. Here, baby. Come with me. Hopefully she'll have her soon, and then that will take her mind off of all of this. Oh my gosh, sit down, Trixie. That's not your baby. It's not your baby. It is not your baby. Oh, she doesn't understand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that baby and put it in here or take it inside for a bit. Because it's causing her way too much stress. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Okay, I have Trixie in here. And I just got the baby and Francine in on this side. Hopefully that'll keep Trixie from jumping up on this like she was, because it can't handle that. And the fact she's laying down really makes me feel like she's about to get out very soon. I think Trixie just did a little push a few minutes ago. Shouldn't be long now. She's super uncomfortable. Just keeps flopping back and forth. Hopefully she'll pass one soon and get some relief. Last chance to guess how many she's gonna have. I'm gonna guess 3. Yeah, she just can't get comfortable. That was a serious one. You got it, Trixie. Just like to sit there and eat. Oh gosh, don't milk yourself. I've never seen that before. She just had to eat. Yeah, she's just trying to clear her teats for the babies. That's really considerate.
Yeah. That other baby nursing off of her probably helped get her labor going.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely something there already. Almost. Just a couple more pushes and I'm sure it'll be out. That might have just been a fluid sac to start the process. Yeah, it's so dark, I think that's just a fluid sac. Which, it's normal for them to sometimes pass that first. You got this, Trixie girl. Oh, here comes a bubble. You got it, Trixie. Almost. Almost. Oh, almost, baby. She'll be so happy to have this one. It was almost there. Brett's calling the rest of the goats to come back home. They've been out grazing. The dog you hear whimpering is Ari, our little weenie dog. She's very invested in all the goats and their births, so we have her in a dog kennel right there so she doesn't stress them out too much. It's okay, Ari. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay, Ari. You're crazy close, Trixie. You're doing great. And we don't start to get worried about anything until it's been over 30 minutes of them pushing with no change. so no progression after 30 minutes. But she passed that initial bubble, and there's another bubble presenting. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Nothing to be worried about at all right now. And Trixie is a super wide doe. She's never had any trouble at all kidding in the past. Now, girl, up against that wall won't be easy to push out. I know you can do it, but it'll add an extra layer of difficulty. Almost. See how that bubble that's coming is very yellow? Usually the ones the babies are actually in are more yellow tinted like that. Whereas just fluid bubbles are more red. Oh, almost, Trixie. Golly, she's pushing right up on that wall. I don't want to mess with her unless I have to. Because she's a very experienced mom. Oh no, that baby's almost here. Yeah, move up just a little bit and you'll be just fine. I see something moving in there. I don't know if I can see anything yet. She's working at it. Thank you. Big old bubble, Trixie.
She's quiet.
Yeah, she's usually not that quiet.
No.
It has been quite a while, about 45 minutes since she really first started pushing, and we're not seeing much change here. Oh, there is a hoof. Okay, that's good. It's kind of a big hoof. She's obviously having trouble, so I might go ahead and kind of grab at that hoof. I'm gonna bring that light over here. Oh. Its head's coming. You got it, Trixie. Come on, Trixie. There we go.
There you go.
There we go, Trixie. One now.
Wow, that's a big baby.
There we go. Yep.
No wonder.
That one and then the next one are trying to come out together. Oh, good job, Trixie. I'm sorry I had to pull that.
We didn't have any. I have a bag of old t-shirts.
Well, she's good at cleaning them. So
Oh, okay.
she's been begging to clean a baby for
I
days.
don't know what.
Now, hopefully,
I just don't want to blind anybody.
this is a different baby bubble. So this baby was the first one trying to come out. I thought I saw a hook earlier at the top, And then there's a second bubble coming, so she might have room if you want to bring that one down.
Well, it looks like Franklin number 2.
What are you, whippersnapper?
Got his little eye streaks and everything.
Oh, and it is a boy.
And it's a boy.
Just like Franklin.
Wow.
He's a big one. That's a pretty sun gal pattern. Definitely a confetti baby. 1000%.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's got Trixie's ears.
Yeah, those cute frosted ears
He
and
was-
the blue eyes.
He's ready to get out of there. He's moving.
He's like, I was trying to get out. That's amazing that Trixie was able to
Good job,
not,
Trixie.
like she didn't have to keep bearing down with all that pressure in there. I can't believe all that was right there, and she was just acting so calm.
You did good, Kat.
Well, she helped by pushing that leg out.
Good job.
Hopefully the
Trixie.
next one just comes right out.
It should make it easier.
She's not focused on it right now.
You can give like 10 minutes.
Man, that's a big
It
baby.
is big. Yeah, whenever I had the legs and I felt the head, I was like,
Probably just 2
Oh.
then.
no. I know, I guess 3. I don't know though, that might be smaller than Franklin was last year. Franklin and it's a big baby though.
That's like double the size of Francine's girl over
Yeah.
there.
It is a big baby. Trixie's so happy. She was very uncomfortable there for a minute.
Yeah. You
Good
didn't
job.
even have to go in. You just were able to
Mhm.
pull.
And then, well, I felt slightly in to feel that the head was right there. And then she was pushing. After I felt that it was there and I had both the legs. I always like to identify that the 2 legs I have belong to the same baby.
Right.
Just in case.
He's
Oh,
trying,
that would be terrible
trying to figure out his legs.
if you pull and
You better hurry, Trixie. He's gonna be up wanting some milk.
For real.
Oh, and he's on the move. For a minute, and I'll change my gloves. You got the whole box, right?
Yeah, it's right outside the door.
I'll get another pair because I touched the shavings with these. Little guy's trying to get some milk.
He's looking.
The instincts are strong with that one.
Watch out, little guy.
Here it comes. Oh yeah. Well, there's another hook. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Here
Oh
it comes.
my.
This one's presented perfect too. You got it, Trixie. Oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen one give birth standing up like that.
Uh-uh.
There. Here, look. We got one of each. Look.
It's a girl.
Yeah, well, no. It's one of each pattern that
Oh,
confetti
yeah.
throws. Here you go.
Just like before.
Yeah.
Another Franklin and Francine.
Let's see. Is it a boy? Let me get my flashlight. Wow, it is another Franklin and Francine. It's a girl.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy. Good job, Trixie.
Big too. That's probably it.
Yeah, it probably is.
Good job, Trixie.
I'll feel her real quick to make sure. Yeah, I don't feel anything bouncing back. I think she just had 2 giants again. And a lot of good food.
Oh, precious.
Learning their little legs. Well, Trixie, you did a great job. Yeah, you did a good job. Oh, she's trying to lick everything. Her little boy is trying so hard to nurse already. Girl, she's still finding her little legs. But we'll make sure they nurse before we walk away from them. And I'll also get their umbilical cords dipped in iodine. So sweet. It is the day after Trixie had her babies, and we're gonna let them out. The moms, the babies, we're gonna let them roam about in this area for a bit. Hopefully, the moms will remember that they are best buddies and will be nice to each other and to each other's babies. Sometimes it doesn't happen that way. Sometimes they start acting different after they have their new set of babies. Shiloh, you wanna come see the babies? Come on. Come on, Shiloh. You're gonna want in here after I let them out. Oh, there you go, Shiloh. Shiloh has stayed up here instead of going with the rest of the herd today because she knows there is very precious life and fragile life in this pen. But don't worry, Sansa and the other dogs are with the rest of the herd. Y'all ready to come out for a bit? I was sitting out here for a while earlier. Let me drag that over here, and then we'll open these gates. I checked on the moms earlier, and they were doing just fine. Got them hay and grain, fresh water, and milked them down a little bit. Francine, anytime there's a singleton, they always favor one side. Hey, you know Shiloh, Francine. You know Shiloh. And notice how different she acted towards Shiloh in comparison with how she was stomping at little Ari and Max. They know when it's a livestock guardian dog. And see how Shiloh, she greeted the baby, and then she didn't do too much, you know. She keeps her paws off the babies and just sniffs them. Shiloh, you like the baby? Isn't it so sweet? Yeah. Oh, it's so darling. You did a good job, Shiloh. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, Francine's been an awesome mama. She's like, come on, baby. She said, come on, baby. Hey, your mama's calling for you. Let's go out here. We're coming, Francine. Here's your baby. There you go. Go outside for a little bit. Look at her tail just going. She's so happy. Yeah. Good girl, Shiloh. And you want to meet the other ones too, don't you? Don't you want to meet the other ones too? Yeah, we'll let the other ones out also. That way they can kind of stretch their legs and get on some actual grass. Oh, look at the little hippity hops. They're going to be hard to contain soon, huh, Francine? Oh, the little stompies. So cute. And that one didn't have any litter mates, so it hasn't had any babies to play with. But it will very soon. Trixie practically dug to the center of the universe in here. That side that the girl's drinking on right now, a lot of times the babies have a hard time latching on that side. Whenever Trixie had her first ever set of twins, it was boys, and they both favored the other side of her udder, leaving this one to get a little bit lopsided, a little bit larger, and a lot of times the babies don't like it, so I'm really happy to see her drinking. I milked that side down a little bit earlier, and maybe that made it a bit easier for them to latch back on. Trixie, do you and your babies want to come out? These babies are bigger than Francine's by a lot. Trixie always has huge kids. I really thought she might have multiples and like as like triplets or something. Nope, just 2 gigantic kids. Super healthy, super stout kids. All right. Shiloh, these ones are new. They were born yesterday. And if Trixie was worried about Shiloh, she would be stomping at her and snorting. But they have an understanding. Oh, so rough. Trixie's so patient. But anytime the babies are born, Shiloh just walks up and, or she'll be at the fence just wagging her tail. So excited to meet them. More to protect, huh? And the little boy, he's just snoozing. He must have already had his milk treat. Oh, he's like, where are my legs? How do I make these things work? You're doing pretty good. It amazes me how fast they're up and walking and hopping. Learning from Mom how to nibble on stuff. But we'll get some things in here for them to hop on. Is she not just like her mom? A little bit less white on her, and I don't think she has the spots that her mom has, but so similar. Oh, now little boy's up. One of your ears looks kind of wonky right now, buddy. It'll straighten out. I guess he was kind of folded up in there. And as gross as it may seem to some, what Shiloh's doing is finding any traces of afterbirth and getting rid of them. Oh, here comes Trixie. Trixie, surely you don't still think that's your baby. Can you act normal around that baby? Look at how much milk Trixie has. She could feed probably 5. But no, just 2 babies for her this year. Oh. Oh, she's having so much fun. Not a care in the world. Oh, and there goes Shiloh with a piece of evidence that babies were born. I was gonna clean that out, Shiloh, but I guess I'll let you do your natural thing. I think nature has won this round. All the babies are out. And they're not sure what to think about all this. They're very vocal about it, though. Trixie's staying over here with them. And then Francine and her baby are doing good. But can you tell that Francine and this girl right here are technically sisters? They look so alike, it's unbelievable. Wyatt just came out here and helped hold them while I milked, just to give them some relief. And can you believe how much we got? And it took like no time to get that much too. Most of it was from Trixie, but I had to give Francine a little bit of relief too. If the udder gets too tight, it's kind of hard for the milk to then flow out of the teats well. So it's good to keep them nice and soft back there. Especially since Francine only had one. It's hard to drink that much all by yourself. Oh. Now that is a normal response. So in the last video, Trixie was trying to steal this baby. And now she kind of nudged her with her head. She realized, wait, that's not my baby, doesn't have my scent. And that's good. I don't think there's going to be any more baby stealing. So yeah, another successful kidding. It had me a little bit worried for a bit, especially with that first baby of Trixie's. She'd been pushing and pushing for almost an hour, and it was like one hoof was forward, but the other one, I don't know if the shoulder was kind of like jammed back there, but for some reason this leg was just a little bit further back. And so I just pulled that additional hoof forward, and with some gentle traction, we were able to get that first baby out of there. A huge boy. I mean, can you believe how big that baby is? And then after that, she delivered the girl standing up, which is not typical. Usually they're laying down when they kid, but nothing wrong with it. It was quite the awakening, I'm sure, for that baby. But they're doing so well. Mom's doing so well, and you can't ask for better than that. And don't worry, we're still super busy. We've got 2 more does to kid, Honey and Penny. They are due, actually, today, as I'm recording this. Honey is due, but she doesn't look like she's going to go today. And then Penny is due tomorrow. So if you want to know everything that happens this kidding season, make sure that you're subscribed and that you have your notifications on. And if you're interested, we also have memberships available through our YouTube channel where we give the first notice of babies born and additional updates throughout the week for those who want it. Thank y'all for watching, and don't forget, if you have a dream, go for it. Bye, y'all.